I just bought a 1971 Honda CB500 for $550 from the original owner. It has not ran in 30 years, so let's see if we can get this 50-year-old bike running and back on the road. I have a couple of projects planned for this bike, so be sure to subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more videos on this bike. Be sure to leave a comment and let me know what you think, if I got a good deal or not. Alright, so enough talking about the bike. Let's get into it. Let's start by removing the spark plugs. Let's put a little oil in the cylinders and then crank the engine over a little bit slowly. We want to make sure there's no interference or nothing stuck open like a valve for a piston to hit. Let's pull the plugs. All right, I got to remove the seat in order to remove the tank. That way I can get to the spark plugs. Just note that the toolkit is still here. And the air filter even looks good. Another issue that I'm going to have to deal with is the gas tank. Looking inside, it looks like it's sat for 30 years. It is a lot of crust in there. Let me see if I can get you in there to see. Fuel line's already breaking. I'm just going to cut them. They're pretty hard. I was thinking about naming this girl. Put in the comments below what you think her name should be. All right, now that we have better access with the tank out of the way, we're going to remove these two spark plugs on this side, remove the two on that side, shoot some oil down there, then we're going to rotate the engine. Not bad. That's good too. All right, I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. With all the spark plugs out, I'm going to shoot a couple squirts of ATF down the cylinders, just to give it some lubrication. Now let's rotate the engine slowly. Engine feels good. It's like brand new. Next, I want to hook up a battery and see if lights turn on, see if we can get this thing to spin over using the starter. Spin it over at speed, build some oil pressure. We'll check for spark. If we have spark, then we'll throw some fuel in this air box and fire it up. Now I'm going to spin the engine over with the starter, see if I can get that oil light to go out. Bingo. All right, we're ready to check for some spark. I set up the number 1 and the number 2 spark plug, grounded on the cylinder head. Let's see if it has spark. Make sure my ignition's on, key is on. We have spark. Fantastic. This is going to run. Okay, the spark plugs are in. Wires are connected. Going to put a little fuel in the intake here. Hopefully that's enough. Let's give it a shot. Nice. It runs. Great, so we proved that it runs. I'm thinking I'm gonna put some fuel down in these fuel hoses, see if it leaks out, or the previous owner cleaned it out before he stored it, and it'll just start right back up. Fingers crossed. It doesn't seem like this fuel went into the carburetors, so I'm gonna pop off this intake. I just sprayed them with WD-40. Hopefully that makes them come off a little easier. I love these inline fours because somehow now I have them jammed on top of the air box and under the frame, next to the engine. No place to go. This feels like a small win. That was quite an effort pulling these off. There was not much room. Everything looks really good. Well, this is going to do it for this video, but I did get to hear it fire up for a second. I got the carb rack off the bike and on the bench. Next video, I'll be opening the carburetors to see what kind of condition they are in. If they are a mess, I'll break them down, clean them up, and rebuild them. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching.